There's no way around it. 2022 was no doubt a great year for poker. Whether looking at the WSOP seamless transition to a new venue or the WPT record-breaking World Championship, the poker world has no shortage of success stories in the past 12 months. With notable successes and scandals, in this video, we'll look at the top 10 events that took place in the world of poker in 2022. So let's begin. More than 8,000 entries into the WSOP main event. The 2022 WSOP main event was moved onto Day 2D on July 8th with already more than 8,000 entries in the field. The prize pool was around $80 million. While the big names like Daniel Negreanu and Phil Hellmuth and Phil Ivey had been eliminated from the 2022 WSOP main event, plenty of notables remain. Kelly Minkin managed to bag a big stack on Day 2. Robbi Lew, Jesse Sylvia, Brian Hastings, and Kenny Tran advanced to Day 3, as did WSOP main event former champion Ryan Rice. The Robbi Lew and Garrett Adelstein scandal. Accusations of cheating in live games are now quite the thing in the poker world at the moment. After an amazing moment in a live broadcast high-stakes cash game, people are accusing poker player Robbi Lew of somehow cheating to win a hand worth up to $269,000. The notorious showdown between sometime Instagram model Robbi Lew and one-time Survivor competitor Garrett Adelstein, where both poker players ended in confusion all around the table, and when Lew called Adelstein's all-in on the turn, and for $250,000 while not having more than the pair on the board. At that moment, Adelstein looked utterly furious, glaring at Lew and not speaking for minutes. Lew has claimed that she was pulled out of the game. She also stated in the same tweet, "He cornered me and threatened me." Adelstein has denied this version of the events. Following this, Lew offered to repay Adelstein's money, which he accepted. Eli Eli wins 5th WSOP gold bracelet. In Event 63, the $10,000 pot limit Omaha High-Low 8 or the Better Championship poker player Eli Eli emerged victorious to win his 5th World Series of Poker gold bracelet, as well as $611,362 in prize money. Eli is now one of 31 poker players in history to win at least 5 WSOP gold bracelets. Eli topped a field of 284 entries in Event 63 at the WSOP 2022, and he beat Chino Ream in a heads-up play. Going on top of WSOP Player of the Year Josh Airy finished 7th. He has now won gold bracelets in 2007, 2013, 2015, 2019, and 2022. The player's first ever gold bracelet came in the WSOP $3,000 7-card stud high-low for around $198,984 in 2007. In the year 2013, he won the WSOP 2,500 2-7 triple draw event for around $173,000. In 2015 and 2019, Eli managed to win the WSOP 1,500 7-card stud for $112,000 as well as $93,000. With Event 63's buy-in of $10,000, it qualifies for the PGT. With the win, Eli picked up around 611 PGT leaderboard points. Famous poker player Phil Ivey still remains on top of the PGT leaderboard. Main event swap dispute. Just a few weeks after he won the WSOP main event for up to $10 million, Espen Jorstad took his social media handle to address a swap dispute between himself and Alex Theologus, who stated that he at some point had exchanged around 3% of the main event with the eventual champion. Espen said that he had no memory of the swap and went public after being threatened by someone to tell me to pay Alex his 3%. The poker world overwhelmingly backed Jorstad in the dispute, and later Theologus accepted that Jorstad did not believe a swap took place. Jackson Denise Hellmuth, number 17. David Jackson put on a fascinating show in Event 65, the $3,000 no-limit hold'em freeze-out at the WSOP 2022, where he topped the field of 1,359 entries to win his second WSOP gold bracelet, along with $598,173 in first-place prize money. David had a big chip lead deep in the tournament on day 3, and he ran that chip, which got him to victory by beating 16-time WSOP bracelet winner Phil Hellmuth in heads-up play in an amazing night of poker. The live broadcast of the final table had a bit of everything, from Hellmuth getting irritated by Jackson's fans on the rail to a lot of big posts and fun hands, and even a fantastic moment when Hellmuth bites into a roast beef sandwich. And on the final hand of this one, Hellmuth's ace-7 of hearts went up against David Jackson's king-jack of clubs. A 10-10-4 flop kept Hellmuth in front. However, a 9 on the turn and a queen on the river, which ultimately gave David Jackson a winning king-high straight to eliminate Hellmuth in second place. Daniel Negreanu won 2022 Super High Roller Bowl for $3.3 million. After whiffing in numerous high rollers, Negreanu outlasted around 23 runners to win the prize of the $300,000 buy-in 2022 Super High Roller Bowl 7 in Las Vegas. Daniel won $3.3 million, which marked the second highest payout of his illustrious career. Later, Negreanu edged out a Final Four at the SHRB 7, including Nick Petrangelo, Justin Bonomo, and Andrew Lichtenberger. Jessica Souza conquers WSOP Ladies Championship. One of the greatest events on the schedule of every WSOP is the famous $1,000 Ladies Championship Tournament, which is once again delivered in a big way with more than 1,000 entries and Austria's Jessica Souza taking home the gold. Souza won $166,975 for the win. Also, the final table of the 2022 WSOP Ladies Championship was live streamed for free by PokerGo on the PokerGo YouTube channel. Jessica scored a big double up in a heads-up play against Lee, which left Lee short and then sealed the deal not long after. The three-handed play came down to Souza Julie Lee and Christina Gollins. It was Souza who proved best. Souza managed to beat Gollins in third place, then finished the tournament by beating Lee in second place to win it all. Before winning the 2022 WSOP Ladies Championship, Souza got 4 cashes at this year's series, which included an 8th place finish in the WSOP $1,500 Monster Stack for $120,455. And to make things even better for the Souza crowd, her boyfriend, Stefan Leonard, managed to win Event 16, $3,000 no-limit hold'em earlier in the series for $558,000. Ian OHara accused of 6-figure scam. Jonathan Jaffe and Kane Kalas accused Ian OHara of scamming and pocketing thousands of dollars that were supposed to pay for tournament entries just this October. Both players were staking OHara had discovered that reported losses that were later verified to win and fabricating data on the stake to finance his lifestyle. OHara didn't deny the accusations and said he'd do everything in his power to rectify the situation as much as possible. Dudley and Barbaro. Poker player Dash Dudley won Event 62 1500 Super Turbo Bounty for around $301,000, and Konstantin Angelov made first place in Event 64, the $600 pot limit Omaha Deep Stack for $199,000, where Young Sick topped a big field of 5,832 to win at Event 66, $1,000 mini-main event for $594,000. Glance pulls $1 million bounty. Borderland won the event. The Event 68 $1,000 million bounty was a memorable event. More than 14,000 entries were checked in this one as players took their shot at winning a $1 million bounty prize. The field also paid for the $750,000 first place prize in the tournament. Matt Glance was the champion of the $1 million bounty prize. He beat Justin Lett to get the bounty ticket, then pulled the 7-figure payday from the large treasure chest on the stage at Paris, Las Vegas. Matt gave Lett $5,000 as he delivered a bad beat against him to take Lett out and get the bounty. Matt went on to finish in 42nd place for $20,730, and Minnesota's Quincy Borderland won by taking home $750,000 in prize money along with his first World Series of Poker Gold bracelet. Borderland then topped Kevin Hong in heads-up play thanks to his ace-queen holding up against Hong's ace-jack on the final hand. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed today's video and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to be always updated with the most exciting content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon in another video.